What is up, Power Maniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Modsauce, and it's been a couple days since we've been back here. I apologize for that. Things have been kind of crazy and hectic here at the house, and I just haven't had the time to record. Been trying to get the prison server ready to go and dealing with some personal stuff. But I did want to show you guys the new workaround. I got to give a shout out to David Miner. He was one of the guys who posted in my last video who gave me this idea. I did not realize this, but Enderman will only teleport if they're in daylight, apparently. I did not know that. So if I spawn them in here, they won't go anywhere. They will literally just stand and die. I can kind of show this to you. Oh, come on. Come on. Dude, okay. Go straight in and up. It's a little tricky. All right, here we go. Flip. And give it a second. There we go. Okay, that's a few of them. Let's get our little cutty sword out. I'm trying not to look at any of you douchebags. There we go. Oh, hey, sorry. Whew. That scream, yo. That scream. They're not very happy with me at all, my friends. They're very mad. Very mad indeed. All right, let's see if we can't just pick all this stuff up. Unfortunately, the way these conveyor belts work, it doesn't pick up all of the ender pearls and such. I would have to break these tiles to get them, and I just don't care enough to do that. You can see we've got 10 grand in here because I was testing this out. We will be turning all of those into slates and such here in a few minutes. You're also going to notice there's, let me come over here so you guys can see it. There's a lot of space up in there. There's actually 2 blocks above, I think maybe 3 blocks. I think it's 2 blocks. 2 blocks above the soul cage up there. The reason why, and this really annoyed me, the way Endermen spawn is their feet spawn at this level. So you need 2 blocks above it because Endermen are 3 blocks high for them to spawn. If you put it on the roof, it won't work. If you put them on the ground, it will. So my original room was significantly smaller than this, and they wouldn't spawn. And I thought soul shards were broken because in the previous version of Modsauce, they were having problems with the spawners from soul shards, and I just assumed we were still having issues. Whoops, no. I assumed we were still having issues with that, so I wasted some time before I finally figured out. It was like, oh, it's not you guys, it's me. It's me. All right, so kind of carrying on where we were last time. You guys remember we are trying to get to the tier 3 altar. We are going to do runes of sacrifice here. Now, right now, I don't know exactly how much an Enderman gives me, but I think it's somewhere in the neighborhood of like 100 to 200 or so LP. With this, we're going to be adding 20 runes, which is going to give us a 200% bonus, I believe, if my mathematics is correct. And it probably is not. And yes, I know I fucked up the word mathematics. I did it on purpose, and you can eat shit and die. But we are going to get this sorted. We are going to need 20 of these. So that means we're going to need 40 gold, which we have. We're going to need 40 reinforced slates, which we don't quite have. We're going to have to feed some of these through here. We're not quite up to even 40 normal slates, much less reinforced slates. The good news is, now that we have our new system set up like this, I will be able to quickly and easily get these set up because we can basically make shards on demand pretty much as fast as we need them. The only real drawback is I just have to flip the switch and kill some Endermen. Unfortunately, as you can see from my armor, Endermen don't play. They don't play at all. So they have kind of bitch slapped me a little bit, done some damage. They are apparently not big fans of pyro. And thus some damage hath been done to my person and my armor, and I'm not exactly pleased with this, but they don't really care. The good news is I am getting quite a bit of ender pearls, which we will be able to later use for other projects and other things. But unfortunately at the current time doesn't really do us much good. So I am going to go ahead and go through this process so you guys don't have to watch. We're going to get all of the runes of sacrifice materials made. Then we'll make the runes of sacrifice, and I'll show you how to set up the tier 3 altar. And I'm also going to show you here, we're going to do this real quick so I can show you guys the before and after. So right now we're at 3910. Okay, 3910. Flip you on, flip you off. All right, 3910. All right, what's it at now? 3910. So we got 200 LP per kill. There we go. Wasn't there another one? All right. So 3910 up. So we basically get 200 LP. Sorry, that's so loud. Sorry, that's so loud. If I could disable Enderman screams, believe me, I would get that disabled. So anyways, 3910. So that's 200 LP per kill. No, that's 1,000 LP. Oh my god, I'm horrible. Right? No. Right? No. This is where we were. I must have re-clicked it since then. So yeah, 3910, 4,010, 4110, 200 LP. Okay, sorry. For some reason I saw this. I'm like, wait a minute. That's like 1,200 LP, dude. But I don't understand. What? That's bogus, man. So anyways, I'm gonna have to kill a shit ton of these because each of these costs 2,000 LP a piece. That's a lot. That's 10 Enderman kills per slate. We need 40 of these, which is, what is that? 40 divided by 2, that's what? Is that 20 or 200? That's a lot of Enderman. There's a lot of Enderman that's going to be dying in this video. Well, not in this video, off this video. So I'm going to go ahead and kill all the Endermen, murder them. They're corpses. They'll be piled up in here like cordwood, and then we'll start progressing. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how many times I just freaking died doing this. It's unreal. I mean, literally, I've never in my life died this many times. You see, I've got 4 heads here. That's not even like, that's not even half of it. I mean, like, oh my god. It's obscene, the amount of deaths. You can kind of get an idea from all the ender pearls that I have. I mean, how much Enderman we had to kill. It was ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were another 2 in there. 6, 7. So about 10 deaths to get it all said and done. Oh, come on, dude! Fuck! Oh, God, I hate Enderman now. I hate them so... Oh, oh my God, this fucking game. Oh, you're an asshole. You're a dickbag. You're such a dickbag. So apparently breaking your grave on this server has it's about a 1 in 5, maybe 1 in 6 chance to spawn a skeleton, which will then insta-rape you. Which is what just happened there. Contrary to popular belief, not a big fan of the insta-rape. I know, shocking. Absolutely shocking. Jesus Christ. So this pack hates me. It hates me so much. Like, I'm literally tempted to save my own severed heads and start, like, just surrounding my base with them. Just, you know, for shits and giggles, because apparently that's what we do. That is apparently what we do. Another thing I've noticed is, Endermen. They, at least when they're spawned with a thing, have a tendency to disappear. Which, like when you die, they just vanish. Which is really weird. It makes it very hard for you to see them, which they'll still kill you. You just can't see them. And if you can't see them, you can't fucking hit them. Which sucks ass. It sucks ass bad. Alright, so what did I miss? Oh, we ran up. I was like, what did I totally did the math on this. 100%. I was about to be rather pissed off. Like, dude, if I have to kill some more Endermen. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Is it the... Oh, it's the other orb. Okay, I was about to be like, god dang it, what the hell? Alright. So after the ass beating that we just read, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. That way the Enderman will just piss off. Because apparently they teleport in the day. Thank God. Apparently they don't like raping Pyro in the daytime. Only at nighttime do they give the gentle butt sex. And it's not so gentle. It is not gentle at all. In fact, it is rough. It is fucking rough. Let's see. Where is... Dude, don't tell me I've lost my damn... Okay, I was about to be like, son of a bitch, if I've lost my glowstone, somebody is gonna die. Somebody is gonna fucking die. I'm a little annoyed. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, so the problem with that thing is when you turn them on, you know, they only drop 200 LP a piece. So when you need 2,000 LP per kill, you need... Or per slate, you need 10 kills. That means that's 4 seconds. Well... You're better off just letting it run because eventually they stop spawning once it hits a certain point. I don't know what that point is, but they do eventually stop spawning. When they stop spawning, you're surrounded by like, I don't know, 25, 30 Endermen, which is kind of alarming. Well, the problem then turns in that... did I lose my pick? The problem is you can't look up to turn the damn thing off, because as soon as you do, you make eye contact and are promptly raped, which then means they continue to spawn. So basically you're stuck in this like horrible catch-22 loop. So basically what I had to do is like run in, jump, and flip the switch and then die, and then kill them all, and then rinse and repeat. It was very... You guys probably would have loved it, you evil bastards, you. But for me, it was a little frustrating. Just a bit. All right, now we're going to break you real quick. All right, so 1, 2, 3. And then we want to put you on top. And then 1, 2, 3. And then you on top. Oh, son of a bitch. I was hoping that I'd be able to jump over that, but nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, God! I'm about to break him. I'm like, you know what? We're just going to do this thing without it, and we'll deal with it later, because I don't care anymore. But apparently, that's not happening. All right, boom. All right, we're perfect. And then we've got... Wait, why do I have an extra rune? Oh, son of a bitch! Damn it! Damn it, Bobby! Which, of course, means we're now, what? No! Okay, good. Sometimes when you break glowstone, you don't always get the same number back. I was about to be like, son of a bitch! 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we need to put you there. Really like, you know what? I don't care. We'll put it back later. Just not right now. Alright. 1, 2. No, I like them. Oh, well, fuck it. I don't care what direction they face as long as they just do... Oh, they always face the same direction. Okay. I was thinking that maybe I could get them to all face the direction I wanted them to, but no, they always face the same direction. Makes sense. All right, so if this is done correct, this should now be a tier 3 altar? No. So that means either these are too low or too high. I don't think they're too low. Oh, whoops. Give it a sec. Boom! There we go. Yay! Yay! So you can see it was a tier 2, now it's tier 3. I was about to say, I'm almost positive. I'm almost positive. Now, the nice thing about this is we should end up with drastically more LP than what we got before. So let's see if we can do this without killing ourselves. All right, here we go, here we go. Remember, it was 200 before. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, Enderman. Okay. Oh, well, I guess it would help if we looked. Durr. All right, so we're at 9,200, okay? 9,200. Actually, we're probably going to cap out now that I think about it. Do I have anything I can cook? Yeah, give me just a second. Let's get it cooked down a couple. Now, the reason we're cooking it down a bit is because if we end up with like 2,000 LP in here, it's going to be pretty hard for me to tell you how much. So let's just go ahead and pull just a little LP out. Okay, so now we've got some LP out. We have 7,200. All right, 7,200. We kill him. And now we're at 7,800. So that's 600 LP. So that's 3x, basically. So before we were making 200, now we're making 600, which means the number of Endermen that we need to kill to cap out is drastically less. Instead of 5 per 1,000, 2 will get us 1,200. So as you guys can see, that makes it, kind of kicks things up just a bit. Makes it a little bit easier to deal with. All right, so let's fix our little thingies here, because we are going to be needing to kill more Endermen. This our murdering Enderman spree is not quite over yet. All right, so let's dig through here, because now we got to get out. There we go, perfect. All right, so now that we're out here, let's look at the orbs. So we have the weak orb, we have the apprentice orb. Let's type in orb. I think we're doing the blue one now. That's magicians. Yes, see, it says tier 3 altar. And we need a block of gold, because it is completely ridiculous. There we go. There's a block. And how much LP does it need? 25,000. Holy shit. That's actually more than it can hold by a large margin. That's 2.5 full altars worth. 2.5 full altars worth. Okay. So how much do we have in there right now? We have 10,000. So basically what I'm going to have to do, we're going to try and do this without getting myself killed. That's 5. That's 10. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're just going to do it like this. Put it in there. Let's go, bitches. Let's go. All Alright, and as soon as it's done, then I'll stop murdering Enderman. I feel like some kind of evil terrorist murdering Enderman. I'm pretty sure I'm on like the Enderman terrorist watch list. There we go. Alright. So now we've got that out. Let's kill these guys. Ah, no! Son of a bitch! God! So the problem is if you hit one that's outside, then he blends in with all the other little bastards and you can't see him. Now look at this. See, they're all gone? They're not all gone. They're there. No! No! Fuck! Okay. We're off. Okay. Hopefully I haven't looked at any of them. Oh, I'm still alive, so apparently it's a good thing. There's my grave. Okay. Jump. Alright. Now this is the interesting thing. They're still there. And that one's still mad at me. He's really mad at me. I mean, like, whoa, mad. Not to be confused with whoa, man. Whoa, man is pretty mad at me, too, though. In case you guys were curious. Alright. Watch. Boom! Enderman will be back. As soon as the damn client loads. Apparently, having a million mods on 1.7 doesn't make your client load very well. There they are. Hey, guys! Here to murder you guys and shit all over your corpses. Little bastards. Alright, can I... Oh, I can't parkour into it, can I? Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna kill you all one at a time. Let's get over here. Okay, let's get over here. Ugh. Thankfully, Endermen are not smart enough to utilize forward momentum to get out of my trap. Holy shitballs. There we go. Woo! Well, we lost a few levels. And you can see from just doing that, we still have 10 grand. Still have 10 grand. Alright, so now that we have our blue orb, there's a lot of new things we can do with this orb. Now, we're not going to mess around with alchemical chemistry yet. It does give us access to the water sigil, which I believe we already have. We can now make void sigil. Void sigil allows you to basically make things disappear. Let's see, what else? What else? The rune of augmented capacity. Now, this is cool. This rune in place as an upgrade to the blood altar will increase the capacity of the main tank by 2 buckets. This may not seem like much at first glance, but if you were to use several slots of the altar on this rune, you could easily get buffers of upwards to 50,000 LP or more. It is thus easy to simply fill up your altar and then make very high tier transmutations. No exchange value. So basically what this basically does is it's 2 buckets, which I believe is 2,000, I think it's 2,000 LP per bucket, I think. I'm not sure. It's either 1,000 or 2,000. Let's say it's 2,000. So our next one, this one needed 20 runes. So this one is going to be 7. So it'll be 28 runes. So 28 times, what is that? Oh, shit. Of course, we lose it. Let's see. Let me pull it back up real quick. 28 times 2 is 48 buckets. So yeah, that'd be 50,000 LP. That's a lot. You don't need that much LP. Honestly, you just run your little thing and you can kill people, or you put it into your network and you'll be just fine there. Rune of the Orb, one of the most powerful runes. This rune will increase the capacity of the orb's soul network when filling by 2% per rune. On a weak blood orb, this is just 100 LP per rune. On an archmage's blood orb, it is closer to 200,000. So for this one right here can hold 150,000. So this will give me 2%. So 2% of 100,000 is 2,000. So I'm not sure what it would be with. It'd be about 25. No, it'd be 3,000. So basically every rune. So if I did 28 times 3, we'll round up. That'd be over 90,000 extra LP that I could put inside the blood orb. The air sigil allows me to fly. That's the mining. Rune of sacrifice we already know. Rune of self-sacrifice just lets me cut better. Sigil of sight. I honestly do not know what this one does. You can see it does require a bucket of life, which is basically a bucket of blood. We will be getting into rituals and ritual stones soon. Once we do, we're going to be using... We're going to do it the easy way. And the easy way is to use these ritual diviners. So I'm going to need to get 4 diamonds, which we already have. And then we're going to need to get these little elemental inscriptions. So we're going to need a block of lapis. We're going to need a gas tier. We're going to need a magma cream. And then we need a block of obsidian. All of that is easy except for the gas tier. Now, okay, I thought, wow, that's weird. Okay. I'm almost positive that I do not have a gas tier. I think I have I know I have something that looks like a gas tier, but I think it's just a silver, what do you call it? A piece of silver. what do you call them? Silver nuggets. Could have sworn I had one. Yeah. Oh, shit! Well, fucking A, Cotton. We have it. I have no idea where I got that from. I have no idea. I'm sure if you guys have watched the LP, maybe it dropped in the dungeon we did. I don't think I ever killed a ghast. Maybe it dropped out of somewhere else. I really don't know. But anyways, in the next video, we will go ahead and start messing around with rituals. Rituals will allow us to start making all of the bound tools. So for instance, we'll be able to make the, where are they? We'll be able to make the bound pickaxe, which you guys have seen in my previous Let's Play on Magic Farm, the bound axe, the bound shovel, and eventually we'll be able to start working into the bound armors. Now the bound armors, basically we are almost to the point now where we were on Magic Farm. We're going to start moving beyond here, and that we're going to start getting into the real meat of things. Now, a few guys have pointed out that a well of suffering below this, which is what we will eventually do, will allow me to basically farm limitless LP if we have a way to heal. Now, witches are one way to do it, because whenever witches get hurt, apparently they use splash potions of healing. And so if you have 4 or 5 witches, basically they just keep themselves alive while it does damage. Enderman could work, but pretty soon I'm going to have to open this up to the air because we're going to have to go even further out for our next tier, which is the tier 4 altar, which we will be using soon. I don't know. I don't like Endermen. Endermen are just brutal. They can teleport and they rape me. So I'm a little unfond of them from this point. Witches. I had a witch over here. Unfortunately, there's kind of a funny story about that. I was in there killing Enderman and she decided to jump in the mix and I didn't realize it until I stabbed her. So she actually jumped into the altar. What I would like to have is villagers. Villagers. I was just making sure she wasn't still running around out here somewhere. Villagers actually will give you 6,000 LP, give or take, with what we've got there. So I don't know. Whoops, that's the wrong button. I don't know of any villages. Is that one? That may be a village right there. We may go do a little traveling, see if we can't find a villager. I need to bring another soul shard like this, and we will see if we can't get a villager stuck inside of one of our things. If we can, it's going to be kind of hard to get it up to a point where it'll spawn reliably, but what I may do is MFR in here? Yeah, no, those are micro blocks. We'll see. Mine Factory. I don't think Mine Factory Reloaded is in here. Yeah, if it's not in here, my idea won't work. Mine Factory Reloaded is in here. Okay, why am I not seeing auto spawner? I guess it's because it's covered up by here. All right, Jesus Christ. I will push P! I will push P! Go away! Jesus Christ! Go away! Thank you! Damnation! All right. Auto. We are looking for the auto spawner, which should be right here. Okay. So the nice thing about the auto spawner, as opposed to this right here, is the auto spawner runs on mob essence, but it doesn't require any leveling, while soul shards requires leveling. So the cool thing is I can use the soul shard spawner with grinders to make limitless amounts of mob essence, and then I can use the mob essence to spawn a villager with a Pokeball. Well, I call them a Pokeball. I think they're safari nets, whatever. It's the same damn thing, okay? So I figure what we'll do is we'll make a safari net in the next episode. We'll scamper out to the village over there, see if we can't grab us some villagers, and then we'll see if we can't set up a nice little setup to more or less make us infinite blood forever, which will make me a very happy panda. Anyways, guys, for those of you watching on YouTube, hopefully you guys are liking this series. If you do, please slap that like button, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.